Hey, so we are signing in for Zoom meeting number 4, Saturday, 4th of April. So doing pretty well so far, I reckon. Trying out a few different formats. This time I'm recording from my computer in my office room. Got a lovely blank canvas behind me for some inspiration there. Just while I wait for someone to log on, we might not get anyone today. It's been a bit up and down. I'm still figuring this technology out myself as well. So working out what the best format is, what the best timing is, how many people we're expecting. We might sort of change platforms a little bit as well, just depending on how it all goes. But yeah, I sort of thought I would just talk a little bit about me and my business, which I haven't really done probably enough. I know I put a message out onto Facebook a couple of years ago when I had just taken over, but I realized that a lot of people out there probably still may not have met me or sort of might not have an idea of who's behind the business and what we're up to and stuff. So yeah, in the absence of any other humans to talk to, I'm just going to natter a little bit. So yeah, me, I live in Mount Albert, grew up Mount Eden, Mount Albert. When I bought the business, I was living in Simon Street at a flat with some people. I was single, which probably helped me to branch out on my own and also might have something to do with the name Cupid. I will not confirm nor deny that. So when I named Cupid, this has been kind of an interesting point, as lots of people like to ask me, why did you call it Cupid Bar? In fact, a few people said to me, don't call it Cupid Bar, which may have cemented my decision to do so. Other suggestions were call it the Point Chev Bar, or something like that, which I realize now performs great on Google search, but to me was just uninteresting, and I wanted to have something that was interesting, was a bit different, was not your average, not your normal, maybe was going to create a bit of intrigue in people's minds, you know. Yeah, I also had some brand values that I came up with as well. So these were welcoming, intimate, ballsy, and modern. So welcoming is pretty obvious, like you want it to be a place where everyone wants to come into and feels comfortable. Intimate, I guess, the size of the place, you know, the lighting, also I don't really like sort of trivial stuff. I like to get deep into things. You know, we're about, let's not keep it light and fluffy, like let's get real about things basically. Ballsy, I guess, is along a similar lines. When we had the name Cupid, I didn't want it to be all light and you know, love hearts and stuff. I wanted people to realize that there's actually a lot more behind that word and behind the concept of love in general that is scary or uncomfortable or whatever that might be. So yeah, it's kind of a brave word and also kind of a cheeky word. I mean, obviously I'm a woman, I don't have any balls, but I can still be ballsy myself. Modern, that one I kind of meant more like contemporary or progressive, but I haven't quite found the right word that sums that up. I don't mean modernist, I guess I mean kind of responsive to current situations, for example the one that we're in right now, which is prompting me to get better at making videos, to be proactive rather than being reactive, and I think, yeah, to be the sort of business that listens to people, you know, that doesn't just talk at you, that listens to what you have to say as well. Yeah, but I would be keen to know, like, if anyone has any questions, like you want to ask me things about the business, myself, just random stuff in general, questions you might have. Do you want to know more about, you know, certain liquors or beers, or why we make the decisions we do, or what we have planned for the future? Please throw them at me and then I can make more videos and tell you stuff. But yeah, I kind of want this to be a conversation. Like there's no point to me just sitting here and talking. So yeah, I'm very keen for people to engage, and we have the time now to do this kind of stuff that we didn't before. So yeah, we're going to be making some more creative video content for you guys as well. But yeah, I guess I will just sit here and wait, and hopefully someone logs onto my meeting. But if not, to be honest, it's nice just to have a little rest. So I hope you are all resting up there as well, and see you again soon. Ka kite anō.